Hey guys, what is up? My name is Michael and today I got a pretty interesting video for you guys. It's about dropshipping. I'm making this video to get you guys on the right track when it actually comes to starting your first dropshipping store, right? So this video is more for beginners and stuff. As you guys know, I had 2 dropshipping stores. I ended up selling both of them, but whatever, I'm still making this video because I noticed I got a lot of friends, I got a lot of colleagues, got a lot of people who tell me, hey, I want to start a dropshipping store. You have some tips. I know you had a few sites that were doing pretty well and stuff like this. So yeah, I'm going to make this video for beginners right here, showing you exactly what not to do, because I noticed 99.9% of all the people who are trying to do this stuff make one mistake. It's almost the same mistake with all the people I talk to. So be sure to check out this video. It's going to be pretty awesome. I will show you how to get free traffic, free highly targeted traffic to your site, and it will immediately turn into actual initial sales, and you can later on retarget that on Facebook, okay? So pretty interesting. Be sure to check it out. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're right here on my screen. So in this video, it's all about how to get started with dropshipping. I noticed a lot of people make some huge mistakes when it comes to do dropshipping. As I said, I've not been doing this for a real long time because we actually got into developing software. We actually released 2 brand new softwares within the last few months, so we were really busy doing that. But when I did dropshipping, I actually had 2 dropshipping sites. I ended up selling them, and I will actually show you some stats of one of these sites in a second. But what happened was I started the site and I drove traffic and I made a bunch of sales, and then we had other stuff to do. So I went into software development and actually sold my site. But what I want to tell you with this video right here is what a lot of people think they have to do when it comes to dropshipping is they think, and I have a lot of friends and a lot of colleagues and a lot of people who get into dropshipping and actually doing this. And I always tell them it's so wrong because they start doing this and then they don't get any results, they don't get any sales, and then they immediately give up. And what they do is most of the time they immediately go out there, they go on Facebook Ads Manager, and they try to run cold traffic to their stores. They run Facebook ads to send cold traffic to their Shopify or whatever kind of store, and they hope for people to eventually buy and then eventually break even and even make a profit. But that's really not how it works. So most of these people go out there and they make some kind of post with their dropshipping product in there, and they drive a lot of traffic to it, and sometimes they even try to like promote videos, sample videos or animations or something, and hope to make sales. But that's not really how it works. Basically what you have to do is, if you're a beginner, and most of you guys probably don't have any real money to start with, and by the way, the stuff that I just talked about that doesn't work, I don't mean if you're already experienced with Facebook ads and you know the audience insights, how to use that, the audience manager and whatnot. It will work if you know what you're doing, but most people don't know what they're doing with paid advertising. So you just throw a lot of money out there and just burn your money. So what you want to do is, this is like a safe way that even when I did this as a beginner, I immediately made money. I immediately made sales like from the first day, literally, guys. So what you want to do is you want to buy or get Instagram shoutouts for free. So you can either buy Instagram shoutouts. And if you don't know what an Instagram shoutout is, it's basically an Instagram account that posts a picture or a video with your product or whatever and actually promotes it to their followers, right? So you want to either buy or get Instagram shoutouts for free. So now you probably ask yourself, how can I get Instagram shoutouts for free? So that's pretty easy. So what we did was we went to Instagram.com and we contacted a bunch of accounts in our niche, meaning their followers would potentially be interested in buying our products, right? So we went to these accounts and we actually direct messaged them and asked them, hey, are you willing to promote our product for a cut? So let's say, for example, the product's $10. For every person that comes through your account and buys the product, and we actually create custom tracking links for them, we will actually give you a 10 or 20% commission. So basically, in a way, you can say we bribed them into posting shout outs for free for our products, right? So that's especially great if you are a person who's just starting out without any startup capital, right? So what you then want to do in a nutshell, all these people who came to your site, you want to put them in an audience on Facebook so you can later on retarget them with ads. So what happens right now is all the people you're sending ads to right now, they already know your site. They've already seen your site and they already know what it's about. And maybe some of them even bought something, and so they have more trust, right? As I said, retarget all of these people with Facebook, and what works best are free plus shipping offers and discount ads. Like for example, when you offer them a discount coupon and stuff. So I want to show you this example right here. I can show you something really pathetic right here, by the way. I was running this site starting in like, the site is, this is how it looked like basically. Wait a second. It was called necklacehub.com, or the site still exists basically. That was one of the sites that I ended up selling. Unfortunately, the buyer, the person who actually bought the site from me, never ended up changing anything or doing anything with the site, which is kind of sad. I kind of regret that I sold it. I could have probably just kept it and made more money just on the site by doing nothing. But what happens is right here, this is the time back in March this year where I actually promoted it, right? And as you can see right here, it goes down. The site is not promoted anymore because that guy actually doesn't do it anymore, right? So let's just go to this time frame right here, March 9th to, let's say, March 23rd, and there we will be able to see how exactly this went, right? So as you can see right here, we were heavily promoting right here. The peaks that you're seeing right here, the little spikes right here, these are the actual days where we were heavily investing and actually getting people to shout us out on Instagram. So as you can see right here, we got 200 something, around 250 people each and every day on the site. And by the way, guys, this traffic right here, this was 90% for free. Like, if you paid Facebook, if you went out there and tried to do this with Facebook cold traffic, you would have paid maybe like 50 cents if it's good, or even like $1 per click. So that would have costed you 200 something dollars. There's no wonder that most people who are just starting out give up immediately, because the cost is just too high if you're doing it that way. But we did it with Instagram shout outs, and we generated traffic to our sites, and we created an audience on Facebook to actually retarget these people, right? So as you can see, we go to source medium right here, and there you will be able to see that most of these guys right here, they came from Instagram, 700 visits right here. And I don't remember exactly anymore, but I think on one day when we had like 200 something people on the site, we had like 10 initial sales. These were just people who came from these Instagram accounts, and we made like 10 sales, right? Without any money spent. That's actually crazy, guys. And by the way, when it comes to these Instagram accounts, you want to make sure that you don't go, by the way, never go to like sites that sell shout outs, because there's a lot of scammers and stuff on there. Try to actually contact them directly and go to accounts in your niche that have like maybe like anywhere from 60,000 to 200,000 followers. Never go for like the million or 2 million ones, because most of the time these are professional shout out sellers, and they push their accounts with like fake followers and whatnot to actually get more people to buy shout outs from them. And so many people are used to seeing shout outs and paid promotions, their click-through rates are really shitty. So that's not what you want to do. You want to go for accounts that look really, really real. So you just go on Instagram, search for some hashtags in your niche, and you will find these accounts, and then you will contact them, right? So once you get these shout outs, this free traffic right here, you want to make sure that you go to Facebook and you go to audiences, right? You're going to go to audiences, and you got to make sure, of course, that you put your pixel on the page right here, right? You're going to put your pixel, your Facebook ads pixel on your actual website. But there's tons of tutorials out there on how to do this. Really, really easy. So just search on my channel for some Facebook tutorial where I actually explain this in depth, okay? So what you want to do is, and I can actually search for this one audience that we had. Oh, I think I deleted it actually, but whatever. You go to create audience, you go to custom audience, and there you will see a field called website traffic. You want to click that, and you want to make sure check all website visitors from the last 180 days because that's the maximum you can do. And then you just want to call it test, blah, blah, blah. And you want to click on here, and you want to get people who visited specific web pages, right? And then you want to select like your URL. For example, if I want to target like the whole website, in this case, I would go and say necklacehub.com, right? But you can also do equals, URL equals, and you can actually target specific products only, right? So for example, this one right here, you would take the whole URL and then it equals, and it only tracks the people who actually visited this page, which means you get an audience of people who are just interested in this specific product, and you can tailor your ads that way that you just target people who are interested in this product, and that lowers your ad cost in the long run. But of course, you need a bunch of traffic to actually make use of that, right? So that's what you basically have to do. That's pretty much the method. If you're doing this, if you're running ads like this, you get people who are already interested in this stuff, right? And you basically get traffic for free to your store, right? That's really the main thing that you guys got to do. So yeah, hope you like this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you soon.